Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and as I promised before, we are going to play some Marvel Puzzle Quest. I am working on the Fight for Wakanda storyline, and we've got less than an hour to finish my clears on this storyline. As you can see, I can do all of the nodes, which is excellent. And I'm just going to go in with my really kind of kick-ass team of Polaris, Rocket, and Carnage. And I want Carnage to be the one that we swap out if we have it. So let's take these powerhouses in, and they're going to just kind of roll over these guys. So I'm expecting that this will go very quickly. Boom, boom, and and that guy's already dead. So one clear in the can really quick, and I can't complain too much, although sometimes I still do. Alright, and again, at this point, I'm mostly going for milestones, but if we can place, let's see what happens if I place in the top, say, 50. Top 50, I get a Fight for Wakanda token and a Recruit token, and I get some gold. So I definitely want that. We're gonna try to go for a top 50 placement. I don't think it'll be very long. I think we'll be fine. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of 1, 2, and then wow, 3. Hi, Trouble. How are you? How's my pretty kitty? How's my pretty kitty? You still in frame? No, she's like, oh, yep, she's in frame. Hi, sweetie. Oh, this sweet girl. She's sweet. I love her. Okay, we'll come back to these token or these nodes after we are done kind of clearing the other twice. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Boom. Oh, boom. Nighty night, my friend. Term loosely. And let's see, that'll give us a nice little bolster. We're gonna do one more. Won't quite get us to the next milestone, but we'll get there pretty quick. All right, 1 down, 2 down, and 3 down, and I didn't even. I just had to make one move, just one move, and that was it. So. All right, moving onward, we're just gonna go ahead and again, like these first 3 nodes are really simple. All right, let's see. We're just gonna chop this off. And now. And she's dead. Usually when Trouble starts going over and standing on like the boxes over there, it means she's going to want out soon, so I may need to get up and let her out in a moment. But yeah, so I recently discovered like Polaris, and Polaris, like, you know, when I left Marvel Puzzle Quest, she went and became this meta character, and I never understood why. And now I've come back and I've gotten her leveled up, and I'm like, oh my god, Polaris, you're like my new bae, basically. So let's go ahead. We're moving on. Okay, now we got 3 more and then 4 after that. So these are going to be a little bit more difficult because these are actually like fairly high level. So, we're actually going to start with this jerk right here. I hate Ultron drones. They are an unmitigated pain in the rear, and I just... You a-hole! I mean, they were already able to do that, but still, like, they took away so many of my special pilots, and I'm just like, wow, why? Trouble, do you want out? Trouble, do you want me to let you out, sweetie? Okay, let's see. All right, and then this poor sap is just gonna get just smooth, really. Okay, can I destroy some special tile? It doesn't look like I can. Okay, Trouble, I'll let you out in a moment. All right, doesn't really matter. Okay, let me let the cat out. I will be right back. Alright, okay. Sorry about that. She seemed like she wanted to go out. Apparently she doesn't. So I think she just wanted some attention. And that's okay. Cats are really good at wanting attention. Alright, Carnage is by far taking the most damage here. Okay, I want to get rid of this a-hole. Go away and stop matching away my special tiles. Yeah. Hey, Nightmare! How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hope all is well. What is new in your world? Alright, good. Go away, Dakin, Dakin, Kraken, Dakin, whatever the hell your name is. We're gonna go ahead and do that and cause you even more damage in the process, because that's what we do. We're here cracking the Dakin. We'll awaken the Dakin. There we go. And this, again, this is one of my favorite teams in the game. This is she throws down, like, Rocket throws down the special tiles, and then when you match any special tile, it does damage and gives you more special tiles. It's ridiculously meta. So, all right, you managed to get your hands on a PS4? Nice, congratulations. Did you get any games with it? And if you did, which ones did you get? I'm curious to know. Oh. Okay, all right. Well, first, again, get rid of the stupid Ultron drones. They suck. And, let's see. I'm actually just going to do that. That's probably the better move. Night. Night. Okay, Dakin the Kraken. What are we gonna do? I think at this point I'm gonna just start getting rid of some of their special tiles. I should have gone for that. Oh well. Should have shot my shot, but I didn't. You know. So yeah, Nightmare. What games did you get for your PlayStation 4? I'm curious. Tell me. I'm greedy for information and I wish to know. What'd you get? Okay. We're doing fine. I mean, I'll probably have to use some help. You know. that kind of sucks. But, you know, you can't always get what you want either. You know what? Oh, that's not the match I meant to make, but I'll take it. Alright, let's just match away his tiles if I can. Alright, you have God of War, Resident Evil 4, Dark Souls 3, Mortal Kombat 11, Arkham Knight, and one more. I'll have to. Racing game? Okay. It seems like a pretty good haul, actually. Which of those are you most looking forward to playing? Dude, why'd you have to match that away? I would have really benefited if you would have not matched that and then I matched. What's up, Trouble? Alright, I think Trouble may want out now. So, hold on. Hold on a second, Trouble. I'm gonna let you out in just a moment here. I think we just took care of Ragnarok. I will be right back. You want out? Wow. Don't meow at me and have you come across the room if you're not going to do anything about it. Come on. Come on, sweetie. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Alright, we've got a grand total of like 5 more nodes to do, and it's 9:20, so it's not like I'm doing badly for time. So, Trouble, come here. Trouble, what's wrong? Trouble, what's wrong, baby? Come here. Oh, and you know what? Screw it. Well, I meant to attack the goblin, but whatever. Ugh, stupid computer. Alright. Okay, God of War, the first one, but I'm really into the franchise. Oh, okay. I've actually really never played any of the God of War games, so I'm not as into it as most people are. I hear it's really good, but I've just never found the time to be able to play it. So. Friggin' hate Ultron Droid. Trouble, what's wrong? Alright, I may need to take a little time off the stream to see what's going on with Trouble. She's being really, I don't know, complaining and not doing anything about it. Like, I gave her the chance to leave and she didn't take it, you know? Trouble, what's wrong, sweetie? I am number 38 right now, so I'm doing fairly well. Alright, I'm gonna complete this node. And then, Trouble, I'm putting you outside for a little bit, whether you want me to or not, because I think you probably are just bored and want to get out of here, and you're not doing it. I really hate this AI sometimes. I will comp Spider-Man when I can, though. Oh yeah, absolutely. Spider-Man is like one of those must-haves for the system, you know? Okay, and now we've got this poor schmo here. Alright, that was easy and not too difficult. Okay, there we go. So we've got all of the story nodes completed. And then the required ones are here. I'll do those in a moment. Let me see if I can get Trouble to go outside. Trouble! Is that what you wanted, sweetie? You want up there? I know I'm asking for trouble. Okay, this is what she wants. She just wants attention, so I am giving her some attention. I'll let you play with your friend. Okay, I'm gonna get back to playing my game. Alan Copeland called me a lion tamer. I mean, you know, it's true. I mean, it's true. But yeah, I guess in some ways I was doing a bit of a lion tamer bit there. So, okay, let's get back into it because people are starting to catch up and push me back down out of the top 50. And as you guys know, we can't have that. So let's see what we can do. There is not much I can do in terms of getting rid of special product. So we're just gonna do as much damage as we can to this joik. Like seriously, it is just not positioning me for anything. Here. Alright. I guess it wasn't that big a deal, but it kind of was. Come on, this is what I put this team on the table for. Why are you messing with it? You know? Okay, I guess we can get rid of those. You know, trouble. You go ahead and play with it. I'm not gonna stop. Alright, so there we go. Quick victory there. We're at 9:30. I think we're on. I don't remember what the next. I think the next prize is a 4-star cover, which I always want those. This AI just needs to go and screw itself. Taking away all my opportunities. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. Alright. Nothing I can do there. Okay, well, screw this. Here we go. Okay, so you're dead. And you're not going to live much longer. But you're going to make a try for it. I can see that much. Oh, I'm going to heal myself. Yes, you are. Now I'm going to make you regret trying. Go. Okay, yep. It is a 4-star Hellcat. Maybe that should be Trouble's nickname. Hellcat. Jeffrey the Land Shark, who is apparently this new cute phenomenon. I don't understand it, but then again, I haven't read it, so I don't have to. We're gonna do this. Stupid. Oh, wait. Here, go away, Dak. There we go. Like, just go away. Trouble, you were gonna knock my drink off. Trouble, you're a Hellcat. You know that? Yeah, you're my Hellcat. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep going this way. Ooh, got Double cascades going. Okay, Ultron drone is about to die because he was stupid and tried to oppose me. And you know, we just can't have that, everybody. It's just not permissible. Oh, wait. Alright, there we go. Okay, and okay, we are totally grabbing it. Right now I'm in the top 20. I'd never make the top 20. So let's see, it's 9:34, we've got 26 minutes. And what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and wring all the prizes out of these, and then we'll go through and clear each node one more time just for the points. And who knows, maybe I'll actually manage to hit top 10 or top 20. Okay, that's Hellcat. Good, we'll keep Hellcat on. We'll keep Hellcat pink. All right, and I think we're going to use Hellcat to get Hellcat, which I think is great. Let's just do it this way, because that's ultimately going to be Oh, I hate you things. It's my turn, and guess what? Screw you! Oh, wow. Screw you, big. You're a dad. That's what you are. You are a dad. Nighty night, fake Carol. You are done. So, Trouble, she didn't intentionally scratch me, but she scratched me a little while ago, and now the 2 points where she tagged me are getting because there's just a little bit of, there's like just a tiny little bit of venom in cat claws. Oh, we didn't get Hellcat with Hellcat. Oh, well. That's okay. Walk. Okay, let's. Okay, so there we go. Good, we get rid of Ultron, now we can get rid of his even more annoying drones, because those things just ruin the party as far as I'm concerned. No, I didn't want to do that. Got him, got him. And there's my 4-star cover, so that makes me happy. And it used to be that I just played these until I got the 4-star cover. Now I know a little bit better. I actually play to the, I try to get as many of the milestones as I can. And the placement rewards are pretty nice too, so I try to get those, but they're not like a huge priority. Okay, I did that. 99 Ultron. Oh man, poor Rocket. Let's do this because Wong is packing that sweet 5-star damage. Really? There used to be a time when World Rupture used to make me nervous. That really is no longer the case. So I'll just start trying to match the tiles away. And he's dead. So we got him. Oh, Trouble, you tagged me good. You know that? Yes, you did. You tagged me good, you little demon. All right, there we go. Hey, Dr. Strange. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. I hope all is well. I am just clearing some nodes in time for the 10 o'clock changeover here. And now I'm just, now that I've got all the nodes cleared, I'm going through and just gathering up points now so that I can be as high on the list as possible. Because I know everyone's going to try to knock me down. Carney, come here, Carney. You're going to replace Wong for a little bit. Not very long, but a little bit, you know. Wow, that was vicious, but you be chillin'? Good. I just got back from Austin today. I was out of town for a library conference. And that was really nice. I hadn't been to a conference. Well, I went last year, but like, you know, opportunities to be in that kind of like a convention atmosphere, you don't get very often these days. And so it was really nice. I really miss it. And so it was good to be able to do that. But I got home. I took a nap with Trouble. She just curled right up next to me, and I was just out like a light. So, but and then I woke up and I was like, you know what? I haven't streamed in a while, so I'm gonna stream. So things are going pretty well, all things considered. How are things in your world? What is new? What is exciting? What is going on? Tell me. Inquiring minds wish to know. Alright, so that's happening. Because, you know. Wow. Damn. I almost feel bad for those guys. Except I don't. Alright, I don't know if we'll squeeze another 1,500 points out of this map, but that don't matter nothing. Alright, how bad is Rocket? He's okay. He's okay for at least one or two more. Okay, let's see. I want to get rid of special tiles where I can. Oh, look at this. Match 5 opportunity. Smack Dakin in the face a little bit more. Oh. Oh. Right. Now that we have finished with the Dakin smacking, now we're gonna deactivate this freaking screwy kitchen appliance in front of me. That, and he did. So, all right, and MCOC, you managed to get 746 completion. Nice, congratulations. Have you gotten Paragon yet? man. When I got Paragon, that was whew, that was the end of a long journey. Hmm. Ah, screw it. Do it this way. Rocket. Ah. Yep, Rocket's gone. Okay, that's alright. That is okay. Oh, and look at all these special tiles you've put on the board. That is just, that is not good for you, dude. Although it looks like I can only match one away at a time, with that kind of... Whatever. We'll figure you out. We'll figure you out real fast. And now it's time for some more Dakin smacking. Come here, Dakin. I'm gonna smack you around. Come here, you. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. There we go. Alright, you have 2 rank 4s, and you're a little halfway to the 3rd, and fine. Oh, nice. Who are your rank 4s? Let's save that cover. We got enough for 3 total if I want to camp. How much would that be? Not too bad, but I want to get well over 1 million before I start trying to camp any more 4 stars. And then I want them to be able to pay off. So. All right, Ragnarok is down to the count. Let's go beat up a Gabi. Hey, Gabi. How you doing, Gabi? Hey, Gabi. How you doing, Gabi? Alright, let's see. Nope, I'm gonna do that, because that is gonna do a whole lot of damage. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We'll turn those again. And he's dead anyway, so... You've got Nick Fury, nice. And you've also got Jubilee. How is Jubilee? Because I don't think I've ever had her at a significant enough rank where I've gotten to really use her. Is she good? Was she a worthwhile rank 4? Did you only take her up because you needed a rank 4 and she was there? What what's the story with her? Because I don't know. I hear she's a decent enough mutant characters, but there are just so many really good mutant champions in Contest of Champions that she becomes kind of redundant. So is that kind of the way you feel about her, or is she amazing for you? Okay, that could be interesting. Alright, wow, I'm at rank 13 at the moment. So, kind of surprised this late in the game. Although, in the last minutes of any given slice, it can get kind of crazy. Okay, let's Oh, what a jerk. Stupid AI. Whatever. I don't care about Madam NPC right there. Jubilee is on the lower end of good mutant champs. I took her up mostly because of your animations of her animations and play style, and her damage. It's not like amazing compared to the other champions. Okay, so it's not a move that you're regretting simply out of utility for getting to a rank. So okay, well that's good. I mean, sometimes you end up waiting a long time for like a good mutant champ, or someone that you really want to rank for. So I mean, I get that. So. All right, still at 13. We got 2 more plays here, and we got 10 minutes left in the slice here. And Polaris took some damage. Okay, so we are getting rid of this a-hole just immediately because I don't like him. Oh yes, good night. Good night, a-hole. Now I've got like a jillion special files. I'm happy with that. I don't see any that I can take where I can get rid of 2 of them. That's all right. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I didn't think she was gonna make that move. All right, Moonstone, you're done. Now it's time to take on Ares, the god of war. And oh, good night. He's done. Alright, you had Herc, Kitty, you could have taken to rank 4, but I wanted something different. Okay, tired of seeing the same rank ups. I'm also considering putting a mutant gem into Jubilee. And again, I don't know enough about her to know how a mutant gem would affect her. I mean, my understanding is that she's decent. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go. This is going to be the final node. We've got 8 minutes left in the slice here. So let's see what we can do. We got Wong. Wong with his 5-star damage. Wong gonna kick some ass. Alright, I am not doing that. I'm not moving that green. It's not good. Because it'll set him up for a 5-star. And I'm not, or a match 5, and I'm not I'm not about that life. Okay, here we go. Now I can do that. He set me up for a match 4 instead of me setting him up for a match 5, so I'm okay with it. Okay, bye-bye Ultron. And, I don't see any way to match away any special files. That kind of sucks. Oh well. You don't always get the good plays, you know? Ooh, look at that. We can get rid of strike and defense and get those back. That's nice. Okay, Fabio, you're done. There we go. All right, and I think that's about as far as I can go points. I think I've got everything I'm gonna do. Pretty much every node is worth like very little. Yeah, no point in doing that. So we're just gonna wait. We got a couple minutes. Let's see, it is 9:54, so 5 minutes until the next slice. Let's go ahead while we're waiting. We're gonna go over to the PvPs, and I'm actually gonna go over to the Shield training room here. I'm gonna look for a decent team to take my Web Warriors in against. I don't know if I'll find one. If that Polaris was not on the team, I would take on these guys. But let me think. If I can just keep her away from blue matches, we can do this. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to take in this Web Warriors team, and let's see how we do. Well, keeping her away from blue will be fun right now. Wow. Okay, and I just put a bunch of web tiles on the board too. That's awesome. Okay, let's see. Right now, I think I want more yellows than I want blacks. So we're gonna do those. Where did that come from? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Let's see. We're putting the wraps on the entire team. I am not putting up with that. And let's see. I think at this point, I just want to get Polaris off the board here. Because if she destroys any special tiles, like she creates them and then does damage. So, all right. Hey, Leia Rose, Alan Copeland. Good to see you guys. Hope all is well. Let's see. We should get a bunch of purple tiles for Miles from this. I think at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and smack Polaris and knock her out of the board, out of the running. All those web tiles going. I think at this point, let's go ahead and let's see. I'm not too worried about black and white, so let's go ahead and just get Miles as many purples as possible. I think we can go ahead and take out Scarlet Witch. This is what I love about Miles, okay? Miles goes invisible, all right? So now he can't be hit as long as that invisible tile right here doesn't get matched, all right? If it gets matched, we're screwed. But what we can do now is we can do the purple one called Surprise. He does 944 damage, or no, he does 7,266 damage plus 944 damage for each web tile on the board. I've got like a bunch of web tiles on the board. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So that's going to be over 10,000 damage additionally. Like he's going to take Scarlet Witch right off the board. Like boom, she's dead. So that's one reason I like this team. I'm gonna keep using Tom Holland's Spidey here to just knock Black Widow around. Look at that. See? Like I really like the Web Warrior team. It's got its uses. So that's one down. That wasn't terrible. I'm not taking on a team with Chasm and She-Hulk on it. No way. Nope. Too strong. Still too strong. No. 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 Ugh, God. Alien Iceman, as I call him. He's creepy looking. All right, so how's everybody doing tonight? How are you? What are you up to? How are things? What have you been up to this week? I've been out of town. I've been at a conference, so I want to hear all of your stories. All right, they've got a whole lot of meta characters because they put me in one of the higher tiers. Not because I'm good, I just happen to have a really big roster. And so they're like, ha ha ha, we're going to put you up here with the big boys. I'm like, no, don't. Give me easy fights. That's what I want. I can probably take this Wong. So we're going to go ahead and see how that goes. All right, let's see. Hmm. Really don't see any setup for Cascade, which I really like. I guess we'll start with this as an opening. Right, and I really would like 2099 to tank as much of this as possible. We'll try to keep the focus on him, but that's easier said than done sometimes. Okay, Miles is just about ready, but I don't think the rest of my team is. So let's just get him. Again, we want to just put web tiles out on the board, and the best way to do that is to match yellows, blues, and blacks because of Spidey 2099's passive ability. But right now, I don't have a lot of good options. So let's see, how many tiles do we have on the board? I see 3 at the bottom, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not many. Like they keep matching them away. I mean, I match some of them away too, but I get a specific benefit for doing it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start stunning people. And again, match, get web tiles. Okay. Wong is still the big bad on the board here, so we're going to go ahead and make Miles invisible. We're going to throw a few more web tiles on the board using his yellow, and then we're going to just pop Wong right off the board. Hey Ryan, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good one. So tell me, what have you guys been up to this week? Again, I've been at a conference, and it was a great conference. I had a good time, but I'm so glad to be back now. So, what have you guys been up to? How are things? Alan, I have not seen the finale to The Mandalorian yet. How is it? Tell me without spoiling. Just be like, was it really good? Did it suck? I wish to know. All right. Let's go ahead and just pick on Black Widow. Okay. Probably not the best. We'll just make another one. Ooh, and that's gonna hurt Thor. Okay, and that's gonna hurt him too. Oh man, poor Thunder God. He is just at it. So. Oh, Ryan, you've seen the Super Mario Bros. Movie? Okay, I have not seen it yet. Is this something I need to go see? Because, like, I've heard that it's pretty good. So, you enjoyed it? Tell me more about it without, without spoiling. Just like, how did it make you feel? What did you enjoy? You know? All right, Doctor Strange, take care. I will see you later, and have a good one. Okay, we can go ahead and use that. We are going to sell this Elena here. Hi, Trouble. Hello. Hi. How's my sweet kitty doing? Is she good, kitty? Of course she's good. Come on. Oh, somebody coming by for some love. And now she's gonna get on top of my suitcase where my clothes are. She's a sweet kitty. Okay, alright, so we are done with, we've done some PvP now. We're gonna go for the next module of this story. I think there's one more after this. So let's go ahead and do this one. Oh, right, I have to choose manually here. All right. So, where is Polaris? Come here, you green-haired temptress. And then we can go with Carnage. I'm more inclined to go with Rocket, though. All right, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. All right, that actually kind of minimized the amount of damage they could do to my build. So I'm not unhappy. All right, there goes Ultron, nighty night. There goes the drone, nighty night. Okay. I would rather get the attack piles. Oh, you were kidding. Never mind. Okay. Does a really good job of portraying the game side of Super Mario, Bowser being the villain, and some humor here and there. Okay. I need to go see it. Like, I probably should just, like, bite the bullet and go see it. Maybe I'll go see it during the day tomorrow. Okay. I really wish they had wanted to beat up on the other Thanos. Cannot be stunned. Black Panther. Let's take the loner. And we'll do that. Alright, knocking them down, so. Hey, Matt Cave! How you doing, buddy? How are ya? How is life, the universe, and everything for you? I just got back in town today from Austin for that convention. Had a good time, was wonderful, but definitely glad to be home. And yeah, just thought I'd do a little stream. So go see Okay, all right, I will. I will do it. If Matt Cave says I should do it, then I know I should do it. Okay. I may as well get his yellow ready. I think with this version of Black Panther, you want to have like the red, the yellow, and the blue all ready to go at the same time. Like that's probably your best bet. Been a while since I've used this one though, and I don't have him up very high. Come and get me. All right. Whatever. I will come and get you. All right. Let's see. Increases. Okay, so you want to put the special tiles on first. Creates projectiles. Okay, and then the yellow is... Okay, this generates special. Okay, so I'm going to do that. We're going to put those up on the board. We're going to let that do its thing for a little bit here. And I'm going to try to get rid of that that countdown tile that Thanos has on the board. He's making it really easy for me. Okay, now I got a bunch of tiles, so I'm going to go ahead and just use them. And I just did a nice little chunk of damage. That was really nice. And I'm going to just keep trying to build up that red. So has anyone seen Evil Dead Rise yet? Because I heard about that and I was like, Evil Dead. I haven't seen an Evil Dead movie in quite some time. Although I did see the remake they made probably 10 years ago. And I enjoyed it. It was just very visceral. Oh my god, this movie is out there. But yeah, no, it's kind of one of those things that I just indulge myself in. Like I like scary movies. I'm pretty sure you guys already knew that. But like, Evil Dead is pretty special in terms of like franchise world, Hopefully gonna see it soon. Like, I would be surprised, I'll be surprised if I don't get out this. Like, at some point I will. I just don't know when that's gonna be yet. So, we're kind of in the same boat there, Matt Cave. Oh, man. So what have you been up to channel-wise? Because, I've just been doing, I don't know, I've just been doing library educational stuff the last few days. I haven't really been paying attention to YouTube, so, what have you been up to? All right. Oh, this is gonna be too easy. Very, very. Not gonna complain. Oh, that's right. I watched some of your replay of Ocarina of Time before I went off to TLA. So what part are you at? Because, man, I kind of want to grab, a Nintendo Online subscription again and get the, because you need the enhanced version to get the Nintendo 64 collection, right? Is that how you're playing Ocarina of Time? Because I'm not gonna lie, like, I kind of enjoyed that. Although the last time I did try to play it, I had a difficult time simply because, like, you know, the graphics are pretty dated, and it's just like I feel like I've been spoiled by modern graphics so much that it's like, oh god, I don't know. So you left off right after going for. Oh, I remember. That. God, I love that. Like I don't know if I said this during your Zelda stream when you had me on with everybody else, but like Ocarina of Time, I mean, like, I remember playing it, and I didn't play it until a couple of years after it came out. And I was like, I was going around, I did the Deku Tree, I'm like, cool, this is neat. I do the second one, which I think is in Death Mountain, or no, is it in Death Mountain? I don't know. It's been forever. But like, you know, I did the Goron, or by the time I got to the third labyrinth, I thought I was approaching the end of the game, and I was like, man, this game seems a little short, but you know, I mean, it's okay. It's a Zelda game. I'm having fun. You know, it's all right. And then like you bring the, like you guys go to the Temple of Time and you get the Master Sword, and I'm just like, what the hell is going on? And then boom, the game just opens up, and suddenly you've got like what, 7 more labyrinths to do, and the world is all dark. And I was like, you're an adult now, and it blew my frickin'. I mean, it like blew me out of the water. I was like, oh my god, this is such a cool game, you know? So, yeah, no, Ocarina of Time. So you left off like right at the point where I had my mind just blown the first time I played it. I do have a 3DS. I don't have the game, but it's a remaster. Okay, I'll have to check that out sometime. But yeah, like that point in the game was just incredible. I was blown away by it. I was prepared to be like, you know, like mildly disappointed, but also kind of like, yeah, this is all right. This is fine, you know. And no, they just took all my expectations and threw them in the crap, basically, you know, like in a good way. I'm not saying it was a bad thing. Like, I was just like, god damn. So. Okay, let's see. Ooh, Majora's Mask is on the 3DS too? Ooh. Now, are they separate, or can I purchase them together? Because I might go that way, because especially since I've never played those versions. All right. Okay. Um, how much can you expect to pay for each of those cartridges then? Let's assume that I'm able to find a used copy. What would you say I can expect to fork over for those bad boys? 99, 99, and 99. I love it. Okay. All right. Let me see. Not crazy. Like, this is probably the most boring part of this game right here, is trying to go through and do all these clears multiple times. Fortunately, I'm able to put together a team that will just tear through a lot of this. 25 and 35 apiece. Oh, God. It's tempting, but like they've also got the first 6 Final Fantasy games, like pixel remasters out, and it's like you can buy all of them, I think, for $75, and it's like there's all these really cool opportunities, but unfortunately, I'm still paying down Trouble's medical debt, and let's just say the credit card companies surprised me in a very unpleasant way recently, and I'm just like, you know, I don't want to go into it too much because it's really, it's something I haven't resolved yet either, and I might yet resolve it. So I don't want to say too much, but like I got my second statement, and I'm like, whoa, 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 why is this so much higher than last month? What happened? You know, so Trouble is doing fine. She's actually right here. I don't know if you can see her. Oh yeah, okay, she's in front. She's right here. She's doing all right. She is a full-time cat again, and her fur is growing back, so she's gonna be looking all kinds of fine in the near future. In probably a month, you probably won't even be able to tell that she had surgery or anything. So she's doing good, and she seems to be healthy and whole, and I'm very, very happy and very grateful to just everyone, you guys, the animal hospital staff, you know, and all that. So in terms of all that, I cannot really complain. But yeah, I have to kind of have to watch my spending for a little while, simply because I had to save my kitty. And she was completely and totally worth it, and I'm just so glad that I get more time with her, you know. It's funny because I was talking to one of my buddies at PLA. He used to work with me in the library system here in Houston, and he lives in Austin now and is doing like urban renewal work now instead. And he we were talking about Trouble, and I was like, it makes you realize how, like, one of the most precious things in the world is time, like just time with the people you love and stuff like that. And and I'm like, and that's just like one thing that in most cases you just can't buy, you know. And my friend kind of looked at me and he's like, "Yeah, but you kind of did." And I'm like, "Well, yeah, in some circumstances, when you've got the ability to do it, then yes, you can. But like, you know, like no matter how rich you are, there's no way to buy the ability to live forever, you know." And and so yeah, like it was just kind of like, yeah, I realized a lot during that time. And you know, here she is. I managed to keep her around. So she gets to rule me for at least a little while longer. All right. I showed a movie at the library recently where it was the movie Wonder. It's a good movie, but it had a scene where the family dog died, and after I had gone through everything with trouble, that scene really kind of got me in a way that I wasn't expecting. And so as soon as that scene was over, like, and I got done wiping the tears from my eyes, I told my kids, I'm like, I may have to put a veto on any movies where the pets die for a while. Because it just suddenly I felt like there was a hand on my throat, and I was like, oh god, I didn't expect this or need this, you know. Okay. Hmm. Alright, and we'll just do this and see what happens. Of course something like that would happen. Okay. Alright, well, you know, good to know. Boom. Nighty Night Ragnarok. UK. So I gave my presentation over at PLA. It was about YouTube, bringing YouTube educational content to the library patrons, and it seemed to go pretty well. I had I don't know. I think I had between 30 and 40 people show up, so that was pretty cool. And people seemed to enjoy it. They even laughed when I cracked a lame joke or two. And for the most part, I had a good time. I think I would like to do content like that again next year. We'll see what ends up happening. Like, I'll put in another proposal and see if they accept it. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Like, it was like I said in that short, you know, like the conference atmosphere. There's nothing quite like it, you know. And I wish we could get like PAX South going again. I know that's probably doomed, you know. Like I'm pretty sure they actually just shut it down. But yeah, God, I loved going to PAX South. It was great. I would go and just like get a hotel room, hang out, go to all the sessions, play some new video games from like indie developers and stuff, and just kind of hang out with the other video game nerds. It was great. And I'm pretty sure PAX South is just dead. Like, I'm pretty sure COVID killed it. And that does make me sad because I don't know of any other really good video game conventions that were being held in this area. Stupid AI. I know exactly, yep, it's making exactly that move that I did not want it to make. Good night. Oh, poor Aries. Poor Aries. This one's gonna... Oh, I didn't even get to make the move, so... Yeah, no, it was a pretty good crowd, and, you know, it's funny because one of the slides on it, I talked about the benefits of having a good community, and I used the Trouble Watch as an example because of how like you guys came together and you know really helped support me. That was like you know I was able to talk directly about that. And I put on the slide afterwards. I'm like, Trouble's fine. She's okay. I had recent pictures of her. But yeah, it was a good time. I really enjoyed it. You're hoping to go to the Long Island Retro Gaming Expo? Oh, that sounds like fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Now, Matt Cave, refresh my memory. Like, do you live in New York? Do you live in New Jersey? I don't remember where you live. I know it's somewhere up in the Northeast, but I'm drawing a blank as to specific. There we go. New York on Long Island. Okay. Wow, that's a pretty good location, isn't it? Like, you're kind of where, or at least close to and adjacent to, like, where a lot of things happen, right? Expo is less than an hour drive away. Nice. Now, would you would you have to drive that? Can you would you be able to take public transit, or I'm just curious. I don't it's been forever since I've even been to Manhattan, and yeah, I don't know how things work around there. So all right. What are we doing? That. Then I guess we're doing that. Okay. Okay, this is kind of sneaky. I'm gonna post it. Hey, you stupid Ultron drone! Look at this. Now look at that. Now look at that. He is dead. He is DED dead. Oh man, and so is Ares. That was easy. Hey, Matt Cave, how much later are you going to be on for? I'm curious. Are you going to be up much longer, or are you going to go to bed soon? All right, let's see. You're already in bed? Because I was thinking, and this is just very kind of spur of the moment, but I was thinking if you were down for it, I would be up for doing an impromptu live stream where you and I play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge together. We could just like connect up through Discord, and then we could stream it on both of our channels. But if you're already in bed, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna push it. But I was like, you know, that would kind of be fun right now. And as soon as I clear this map, I'm not gonna have anything else to do. So. But I understand that, you know, you probably can't just stay up gaming all night whenever. So this would be something we probably have to plan. Oh yeah, that would be a lot of fun. You know, I mean, just for the lulls, basically. It's funny, like, I think I've told you guys about how, like, in the last year, I reconnected with, like, a childhood friend of mine. And, he and I actually did play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge together, like, you know, to kind of meet up again. And Matt Cave, you may find this amusing. But that friend of mine, his first name is also Matt. You know. And so it was just really funny. We did a Discord call together, and we just played, like, we didn't stream it or anything. It was just like he and I catching up. And get pizza. That's awesome. I love that. I love that. I think that's an excellent idea. Like, what we should do is each of us order some pizza. Like, I don't know. Just I'm spitting at the wall here, but, like, say, like, next Saturday, you know, a week from today. Okay? So we each order pizza, all right? And we have it, like, here, you know, with us, all right? We eat pizza, all right? And we can talk about the pizza that we ordered while we're playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And we can talk about, like, because you've probably got a specific pizzeria in where you live that, you know, you could talk about, like, hey, yeah, they make really good pizza, and I'm having this type and everything. And I could do the same, because believe it or not, there are actually some decent pizzerias here in Houston. They're nowhere near as good as they are in Chicago. And I haven't had New York pizza in probably almost 2 decades at this point. But yeah, that could, like, this could be a thing that we do while we play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles together. That could be fun. I think that could be a lot of fun. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, yes, we have to do it. We have to do it. Let me check. I'll tell you what, let me know, and let's make this probably a Saturday night. I could probably do a Friday night too, so depending on your schedule. But yeah, let's do that. Let's order pizza. Each of us will hang out, we'll have pizza. We'll play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and we can stream it. Like, we can get on Discord together, and then we can stream, like, on each of our channels, and our viewers can just kind of go between. We can promote each other's channels on our community boards, be like, or even in our own channel descriptions. And you can just be like, hey, go check out the conversation from Spidey's side or from Matt Cave's side, you know, and I think we've got something here. I think we've got something. All right, Ultron, you going down. All right, we're gonna start with Ragnarok's Android Butler. So I think this could be a lot of fun. I think this could be a lot. Is there any new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle content that we might be able to promote along with just playing this game? Like, I know they've done a lot of the game releases already. There aren't any shows or movies or anything like that, are there? Because, like, we could talk about that as well. Hell, we could just talk about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle and pizza. You know, there's a new. Oh, there we go. Okay, and okay. Is there a trailer Because, hear me out here. Hear me out here. Double trailer reaction. You and I watch it on Discord at the same time and react at the same time. Like, that could be fun, too. Okay. Let me know your availability for this, and we'll try to put it together like as soon as possible. I think this could be this could be a lot of fun. All right. I think I've got 2 more clears on this node, and then we've got the required nodes, and then we can then do the thing. Ultron, you suck, but I'm gonna go ahead and pick on Ragnarok first because he's just so much fun to mess with, you know? Sometimes you gotta poke the bear because he's just so damn cuddly. Now, I know most of you guys are probably not into this game, but notice how when I've got Polaris on the team, I'm trying to match away as many special tiles as I can, because whenever that happens, she just creates more special tiles and does damage to the opponent. It is just a way to like shred through an entire map. All right, trailers in the Discord. Okay. Next Saturday night. Okay. All right, I'll check it out for myself as well. But yeah, I think this could be a lot of fun. Oh yeah, okay. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem teaser trailer. Is Donatello wearing glasses in that thumbnail? Okay, all right. And then let's see. Raphael's missing a tooth, and he's got like a wrap over hood mask. And then Mikey looks like he has a bunch of cavities on his teeth. Okay, all right. I could be down for this. I could totally be down for this. This looks like fun. Let me go ahead and just add a twit to that. And yes, you put it in the trailer suggestions. Thank you, Alan. Alan is awesome. Totally. Okay. Let me just jump back over here. I want to make sure. Quit. I don't really have any Twitch viewers, but that's okay. All right. Speaking of next Saturday, that morning, I'm taking my son to the theater to see Return of the Jedi for the 40th anniversary. Oh man, that ought to be cool. Okay, has he seen Return of the Jedi before? I don't know how old your son is. How old is your son? Okay, Rocket is looking a little ragged, so we're going to heal him up. Okay. Alright, let's see. What can we do? That's not the greatest move in the world, but, you know, not the worst either. Well, that was a silly move on your part, Ultron, because now I get to do that and put even more attack tiles on. Okay, fine, but now I'm going to put more strike and attack tiles on the board, and you're going to take even more damage, and you're going to die. Alright, he's seen it, but not many times. He's 10. Oh, God. Dude, I remember seeing that in the theaters. It was... Oh. Have I ever told you about that experience? Because I had this weird phenomenon occur because I saw Return of the Jedi in the theater with my mom. Have I told you about this? Have I told you about this, Alan? Because this is an interesting one. haven't told you guys about this? Okay, all right. Story time. So, I think I was probably about 5 years old when Return of the Jedi came out in theaters. All right, and I was kind of at that age where my parents would occasionally take me and just go to a movie, and so sometimes my dad would take me. I remember going and seeing E.T. with him, and my mom I remember taking me to go and see Return of the Jedi. And here's the thing, guys. For the longest time, after I saw Return of the Jedi in theaters and before I saw it when it was released on home video, probably a good 10 years later in my case, okay? I thought that Jabba the Hutt, he's got that big, deep, artesian voice, right? And I remember, even though it never happened, I remember Jabba speaking English in the movie theater, okay? And I could not figure out, I'm like, why is he speaking another language and why am I seeing subtitles here? I don't get it, okay? Could not figure this out for the longest time. And then I remembered my mother would read the subtitles to me. Like, because I think I was probably just at the point where I could read, or like I hadn't quite gotten there yet. So she would read them to me. And so she would read them and, she'd be like, oh, no, there will be no bargain, stuff like that. And my brain, I guess, conflated the words that my mom would translate or tell me and Jabba's deep voice and just put them together in a way that to me felt like the most simple way to do it, which was just Jabba speaking, oh, Solo, there would be no bargain. Like that's what I remembered for a long time, even though it never happened. So yeah, crazy stuff that your mind can do to you when you're a kid, But yeah, that happened. So. Yeah, I thought you guys might like that. Yeah, I just couldn't believe, like, because when I saw it again after so long, I was just so confused. I was like, what is going on here? Why is this happening? And I had to really think about it for a while before I put it together, and I'm like, oh, human brains are very weird. Oh, and this poor flamethrower guy is so dead. He is so dead. So yeah, like the next time you watch Return of the Jedi, just imagine for a second the possibility that like that he's actually speaking English in that voice. Or I'm sorry, basic. He's speaking basic. Jabba, you basic. I'm sure Jabba would not want to hear that phrase. He's devastated. Jabba's completely devastated, and he doesn't even know. Oh, man. Where are my good place nerds at? Alright. I think at this point, that, and there. And now I've got some protection. All right. But yeah, that's one story. I do remember. I think I remember. I don't know if my parents used to just take me to the movies because they liked watching me cry or something. Because I remember crying at the end of ET, and I'm pretty sure I cried at the end of Return of the Jedi. You know, hell, I remember watching. I don't know why they made me watch it at that age. I remember when I was a little kid, we were watching Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan. I think that was like at home on cable though, and my dad knew that my mom liked Spock, and I don't know why, but like he delighted in like Spock's death because it made her cry or something. Like it was his way of teasing her or something. And I remember watching it and crying and everything. I don't know if I was crying because my mom was crying or if it had really affected me. Later, when I did watch it, you know, as an older person with more reason and everything, you know, that scene did emotionally affect the hell out of me. But man. And I remember my mom telling me, she's like, "It's okay, sweetie. He'll come back." And I don't even think Search for Spock had been made yet. Maybe it was in the process of being made or something. But yeah, like that was, you know, that scene. Oh, yeah, the scene with Kirk and Spock on either side of the glass. Oh, oh man. Tell me how to make a grown man cry without making a grown man, or without saying you're making a grown man cry. Show him that scene. Yeah, no, that is that is a tearjerker of a scene, you know. Oh, dude. It's a small price to pay. I got so much pleasure out of watching that happen. Oh. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So, guys, dropped another teaser trailer. Oh, really? Let's go back to Discord. What do we got? Godzilla vs. Kong title reveal. Interesting. Okay. All right. Probably take. There we go. Okay, all right. So, let's talk Star Trek. Those of us that can. All right. I would like to know what you guys think are some of the most emotional scenes in Star Trek. Okay. We've already mentioned Kirk and Spock right before he dies. That's a big one. What are some other scenes from the Star Trek franchise, any that you've seen, that have like either caused you to like have to choke back some tears, or that shocked you just because of like how ridiculously just like emotional they were, like and I'll start with an example, like the destruction of the Enterprise in The Search for Spock is a big one for me. Like that's the original Enterprise, and Kirk sacrificed it so that he and his crew could have a fighting chance. You could tell he didn't want to do it, but you know, he had no choice whatsoever. I'm told that scene at the time, like, collectively caused the most silence in movie theaters up to that point, because moviegoers were not expecting the Enterprise to blow, you know. So, I mean, keep in mind that these spoilers, spoilers, they're like 20 years old. So I guess we can call them nonsense. I just cried the other day when Scotty showed up in TNG and went to the oh oh Matt Cave. Oh man, yeah, and he's sitting there on the bridge, and he's got that liquor, and he's just like, "Here's to you, lads," and it's like, oh man, he misses his people. Like, yeah, no, that's a good one. That's a good one too. Jadzia dying in deep space, dude. Like, and it was just, the thing about that one is that was, I wouldn't say it was a random death, but like it was such a needless death, you know? Because I hope I'm remembering this correctly, but like Gul Dukat became like a Pa Wraith, and like right, like when he emerged, he just like lashed out at someone and just freaking killed her. It's like, dude, you just made Worf into a widower. Come on, you know? So yeah, that was ooh, that was pretty terrible. So okay, so we got Wrath of Khan, we've got Search for Spock, we got Next Generation Scotty, we got Jadzia's death in Deep Space Nine. Okay, I've got one for you. Yesterday's Enterprise, when the Enterprise C crew decide to go back in time through the rift hole, or through that temporal rift, knowing that they're going to die fighting the Romulans. And to top things off, Tasha Yar from this alternate timeline goes with them. Like, that is like, and the thing is, I think the person that sells it the most is Captain Rachel Garrett. She's the one that's like, no, we're going back. We can't stay here anyways. We're not going to be any help to you. And if our deaths can make a difference, then we want to go back. So, all right, we're about halfway through the final season of Next Generation. Nice. You'll be watching Voyager for the first, man. So, here's what I'm going to say about Voyager. All right. Voyager's probably my least favorite series from all of the 90s Trek. And I had some issues with how they used some of the characters. But I will say that a lot of good characters came out of it. And there are some episodes of Voyager that, for me, they're like, it's like finding diamonds amongst a bunch of coal. And so I'll avoid mentioning Voyager because there are a couple that I would have chosen from Voyager. But I think I think you'll enjoy the series, and it's definitely good that you're watching it before you watch Star Trek Picard. Kirk's death in Generations, that one got my mom. Because of course Kirk was, that was her captain basically. And so when he passed away, when he was killed off in Generations, my mom cried pretty hard at that one. And I remember taking her to see it because I wanted to see how she would react. I had heard that Kirk was going to die. So so Matt Cave, Alan just named 2 episodes of Voyager. that I think he feels falls into this category. And it's been a while since I've seen. I remember what Scorpion is about. I don't remember how it ends. And then I don't remember Year of Hell. What was that? I don't know. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Though. Let me think. What else? Matt Cave, are you gonna watch Deep Space Nine, or have you seen Deep Space Nine? Because there are definitely elements of Deep Space Nine that will be in Star Trek Picard that you should know about. So, Enterprise, I only watched like the first 2 seasons of Enterprise. Like I watched part of the temporal Cold War. I might have watched season 3 too. I did not watch season 4 though. I think I was in library school at the time. So. There is an episode of Deep Space Nine called The Visitor. That to me is one of the best episodes in all of Star Trek. It involves Jake as an old man in a timeline where Cisco got hit with an energy surge that basically made him disappear and reappear at random. And it is a powerful episode. I don't even have kids, and that is a powerful episode. If you're a parent, that episode is going to make you cry. And then the really cool thing about that episode is that Jake, as an old man, is played by Tony Todd. Tony Todd is going to be the voice of Venom in the upcoming Spider-Man sequel game. And oh god, yeah, no, that was like I heard his voice and I'm like, oh, Venom is the Candyman. So that's another emotional one. What else? I think that the Voyager episode Timeless is really good. I don't want to spoil it for you, so I won't say it. But I feel that's a pretty powerful one. There's a really good, I think it's the season 2 episode called Death Wish. That one I think you're really gonna like. I love Death Wish. That's a great Voyager. Alright, are we done with Jeffrey? No, we're not done with Jeffrey. Okay. Come on, Jeffrey, don't eat that. There we go. I'm trying to think what else. Like there's just a whole lot of really good, just like emotional moments in Star Trek. I mean, in a lot of good franchises. I kind of just got Star Trek on the brain right now. I did see the series finale to Picard, and wow, I was pretty happy with it for the most part. There were one or two things I'm like, you really got to do that? Okay, all right, whatever, you know. But for the most part, it hit me in all the Star Trek feels that I wanted it to. So the Blu-ray sets that CBS Paramount released are so good. Oh yeah. I just watch everything on Paramount Plus myself. Oh, um, Alan, could you do me a favor and find, I think there's a season 2 trailer for Star Trek Strange New World. Would you go ahead and throw that in Discord as well? And maybe we can do all these reactions except for the Turtles one. Maybe we can do those tomorrow. Matt Cave, are you going to watch all of Picard, or are you just going to watch season 3? The reason I ask is because a lot of people will tell you that season 3 is way better than the other two. I will say this. Season 3 is definitely the best of 3. But for my part, like, I'm okay. Like, a lot of people, I think, are really divided over the changes that are made in the first 2 seasons of Picard. And I'm fine with them. I think they're fine. That 3rd season has got the reunion that everyone wants, and like it really hits you in the feels there. And it's good for that reason. But really, like, I don't understand the hate that the first 2 seasons get. So. All 3 seasons, good. I think you're making a good move. I know some Trekkies would disagree with me. Some of them very vehemently. But they're wrong, and I'm not. So. Alan Copeland, thank you. Let me just go ahead. Cool. Yeah, I have not seen that trailer, and I really want to. So, like, I think I saw that it dropped a few days ago, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait and react to it. I hope you guys appreciate the patience that I put forth to wait for these trailers and not just watch them immediately. Nah, it's all good. I like doing it for you guys. Like you guys that catch me on stream for this stuff. I really I like that you tune in for it and are there to see my first reactions to it, you know. Ooh, might need to heal up Rocket. Oh wow, he is. Whew. He is looking a little ragged, my friend. All right, we're gonna try to keep Hellcat in front right now. Okay, good. Keep using Hellcat. Oh, you want shields? I can get shields. There we go. Alright, I should probably heal up Rocket because he is looking pretty ragged. Rocket is great for dealing damage. He does not have a very high health. Alright, let's see. We can do a lot of things. Gonna do. Okay. All right. Grab some of our own defense. Adamantium Bones himself here can go hang. There we go. All right, sleep time. Okay, all right. Well, thanks for coming and hanging out, Matt Cave. I appreciate it. Good to see you. And yeah, definitely TMNT and pizza. I think that'll be excellent. The greatest Turtles live stream of all time. Yes! Yes. I don't have any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles shirts. Otherwise, I'd wear something. But, you know, that's okay. I got my brand, and I'm happy with this. So, but yeah, I'll look forward to it. Have a good night, man. Good to see you. Okay, and Hellcat will be tanking again for us. All right. Strange New Worlds on June 15th. Okay, excellent. That's not far away at all. That's less than 2 months. We got less than 2 months before Across the Spider-Verse. We got good content coming our way. Makes me very happy. There we go. And we got him. We got him. Damn. Alright. And I think we just need to do one more node. Do it the 3 times, or 4 times. Interesting. Four green check mark. Green check mark. Green check mark. Green check mark. Okay. All right. Let's do this final 4 times, and then we are done. All right. Let's see. I'm just gonna go here and do this one because it give me certain privileges. Right. And I don't see any way to get rid of the special ones, so we're just gonna go the long way. Well, look at that. And I get to keep Wong tanking. Wong is easy. Oh, match. That was like a match 7 or a match 8. That doesn't happen very. Man, we cleaned their clocks. Or to paraphrase Colonel West from Star Trek 6, we cleaned their chronometers. All right, let's see. You can try to get rid of as many of my special tiles as you want, but I'm gonna keep making them and getting rid of them myself. Let's see. Oh, look at this. I'll get rid of some of your special tiles and get rewarded for it. What do you think of that? Okay, let's see. Here. Nighty night. Clean their chronometers. Alright. Alright, so Alan, assuming that you're still here with me, I just want to reiterate that I'm so sorry to hear about what you told me a few days ago. I was in Austin when you messaged me. I just want to resend you my condolences and just let you know how sorry I am, and that you know, if you ever want to talk about it, I'll do my best. That's never fun. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, are we done? No, I think there's one more. Fine. Bringing it home. Wow. Okay, I will take that action. My mic volume is fluctuating again. Damn it. Okay, all right. Let me go check the sound settings. It might be because I'm turning away. Like the microphone is right here. And so if I'm turned this way or I'm right here, it's fine. If I go like this, I think like that affects it, but I'll double check the sound settings just to be certain. Okay, output. Input should be, okay, the microphone is correct. Only does it when the background music is playing? What? Okay, I'll definitely be listening to that later. But, oh, you know what? Hold on. Okay, I've just lowered the background music volume by about 9 decibels. Maybe that's part of the issue, because I did jump it back up earlier. I don't remember why, but I did. So let me just have a look here. Okay, and input volume. Yeah, input volume for the microphone is fine. Okay. Yeah, it's probably something like that. So probably not a huge deal. So but yeah, no. And at times I do, like, I've been told that when I turn away, like when I turn this way, that the mic is not picking me up when I do that. So that's probably a portion of it as well. I definitely want to implement a better solution for microphone hijinks, but I think for now, I just kind of need to remember to keep myself pointed towards the microphone. So, all right. So, okay. Well, I am done with Puzzle Quest for now, and I think at this point, I think I'm going to go ahead and call the stream, and I think I'm going to see if I can work on piecing together either one of my older trailer reactions or possibly like maybe one of my compression shirt reviews, and try to get an upload up on the channel for the purposes of doing that. So so I think that's what I'm going to do. So I think I'm going to go ahead and the music boom for their mic. Yeah, I would like to get, like, this is technically like I mean, it's a microphone arm basically. I don't know if it's called a boom arm, but whatever. I'm ignorant of such things. But yeah, I'd like to get the mic so that it's like just out of frame, like right above me. So that way, I have a little leeway into where I can be. But that's a purchase for later. At least until I can make until I can make better headway in tunneling out from under troubles like medical debt payments. So it's gonna be a while. So, so if you ever feel like you want to help support me so that I can make those payments and get them done, please feel free to donate. Troubles GoFundMe is still up and running. I haven't promoted it much lately because he's physically fine, but you know, everything still helps. So, all right, but I think in the meantime, I'm gonna get going. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Take care, and I'll see you soon. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good rest of the evening. Bye.